got the motherfucking gunners. Okay. I got the Astro A40s, bruh, with the young FPS freaks. Am I a pro gamer yet? What is up, people of all different types of ages, races, genders, and yes, even you other species out there watching this video. My name is Omega Pro, and today I'm giving you guys another headset review. It's been forever since I've done one. I think it's been 2 years since I've done my last headset review. So let me talk about this new headset that I got here, the Astro A40. Shoutouts to my Twitch viewers for the young donations. We were live on stream. I was using my Astro A40 gaming headset when the mix amp gave way and stopped working. I've been using these bad boys for about 2 to 3 years, and I loved them. The only problem with them is that I didn't really want wireless. I thought I wanted wireless. Turns out I didn't, because nothing is worse than carrying your shitty fucking team and then having your headset die in the middle of a fight. Anyway, let me not get into that, because this is about something else. This is about something new. This is the Astro A40 TR edition review from yours truly. So right from the get, we're going to take a look at the box here. Now, I got the Xbox One edition of the headset for one reason and one reason only. The shit looks tight. And I'm making this video because every time I'm on stream, I get somebody asking about this fucking white headset. It looks gorgeous. So I'm making this video so that way everybody can know exactly what headset I'm rocking. So it's this here, the Astro A40 Xbox One edition. For those of you that might be wondering what the difference is between the Xbox One edition and the PS4 edition, it's actually very simple. I guess the architecture for the mix amps now go through USB as opposed to just like the 3.5 millimeter auxiliary cable that used to plug into like the bottom of the controller here, or the bottom of the controller on your Xbox One, depending on which controller you were using. So instead of doing it that way, now it has to be plugged into the USB, which sucks dick for me, because I always plug my Astro mix amp into my computer so that way I can hear what's going on my computer, watching a stream, watching Netflix or whatever the case may be, talking to friends on TeamSpeak while listening to my game that I'm playing on my Xbox One or my PlayStation 4. And now with that, I mean, I can still do that, but if I wanted to, say, talk to somebody on Xbox Live or PlayStation Network, I'm kind of shit out of luck, because you have to plug it in via USB. Now, you can still plug the Astro mix amp directly to the bottom of the controllers and have them work that way, but you lose out on the surround sound, and you also cannot listen to your PC while that's happening. So right from the get-go, the reason why I'm a big fan of Astro is because their quality. That's like the #1 thing you're gonna hear about Astro, is that their quality is just top notch. Right from when you open this goddamn box, you know you're getting something pretty, but I ain't talking about no fucking box. Let's talk about how the headset performs and the differences between this and A40s and A50s. I've owned the 2013 A40s. I gave those to my brother when I got my A50s, and I've been using the A50s for about 2 to 3 years, however fucking long, and then those finally broke on me, and now I've got these TRs. And long story short, if you ain't trying to watch this whole motherfucking video, we're already 4 minutes into this shit, but if you're not trying to watch this video, long story short, I love them. They've improved almost everything that I've had issues with Astro in the past, and this is a true upgrade. Their Astros before, I don't feel like were that big of an upgrade. I feel like the A40s were all largely the same. 2013 edition was a pretty decent upgrade, and then the edition after that was essentially nothing, and then they brought the A50s. There's been no real upgrades to the Astro, but this one is a huge overhaul. And the first thing I wanted to talk about was the microphone, because this underwent a lot of changes. Now, my main gripe with Astro mics in general, including this one, is it still sounds like I'm muffled. I don't sound as muffled as I did on A40s, and I don't sound as airy and as tinny as I did on A50s. This is a little bit of a medium, but it's a little bit too much to the muffled side, and I don't know why Astro can't get this shit right. I guess it's because these are used for competitive gaming, so they're meant to reject a lot of sound and just, they're not meant to have, great microphones for commentary or whatever. They're meant for those pro gamers, and I get that, but at the same time, I would love for nothing more than a great microphone on an Astro headset. And unfortunately, this isn't a great microphone. It's a lot better and a lot more usable than other microphones, and I'm recording with it right now. This entire video is being recorded with the Astro A40 microphone. And let me talk about some of the changes that it underwent. So to talk about the changes, we also have to talk about a major difference with the Astro A40s that were never in any other Astros before, and that is you now have customizable software. So within this software, you can do things such as set up the microphone, set up custom EQs. Finally, custom EQs were promised back when the A50s first launched. They were saying how they were going to have a custom EQ software that you were going to be able to use with your Astros, this, that, and the third, and we finally got them with the Astro A40 TRs. So you can program the 4 little programmable things on the mix amp. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show my mix amp. Nah, I can't. I'm sorry. My cable's not long enough. But you have 4 different options you can switch between, and then it's all gravy from there. You get to customize that. I just leave the base ones that they give you because I'm not really trying to mess with that, but if for whatever reason I did want to, I can definitely do that. So within that software, you can also customize your microphone, and the main things you can really customize is your microphone output, your side tone, which is how loud you are in yourself. So when you can hear yourself speak, and that is an awesome feature. You need side tone in a microphone, otherwise it just sounds really weird when you're talking. So like your voice is played back a little bit so you can hear how you sound, what you're saying, if you're clipping, whatever, you're talking too loud, whatever the case may be. You've got those options in there. And the biggest feature are 3 different types of modes for the microphone. And you've got, actually, let me check because I'm unsure. The 3 different types are streaming, home, and tournament mode. And these essentially affect the varying levels of noise reduction for the microphone. So it's got an automatic noise gate on there, similar to the A50s, except I think it works a lot better. So with the A50s and the A40s, there was always this loud noise you can always hear in the background. This tunes out everything. It makes everything really, really quiet. I was streaming. I had my heater on. My heater is literally, I'm not kidding. Look. I'm going to stop my hand when I touch my heater. This is how far my heater is. And I've got it on, blasting towards me. It's the winter time. It's fucking cold as shit up in New England sometimes. I've got that thing blasting, and the microphone is none the wiser. And I keep it on the streaming mode because I also fluctuate with my voice a lot. So sometimes, I'll be talking like something like, yo, what's good? And I'm saying I'm the cutest streamer on the block. And then sometimes your boy just gonna get hyped like this and be like, hey yo, what's pippity poppity boo boo? So I keep it on the streaming so that way when I'm at my lowest talking point, it still picks it up, and I think it works great. Tournament mode is going to be used for those loud ass environments. If you an MLG type person, then it's going to tune out everything. You're only going to hear your voice. But yeah, so that's about it for the microphone. You can also choose between different startup modes. So now you can have a PC startup mode. And this is awesome because before with the other mix amps, you had to use an optical audio cable from your PC. So you had to have an external sound card or an internal sound card in your PC that had optical audio and plug it into your Astro mix amp, and then it would work that way. But now it transfers over right through USB. So if you wanted to use your Astro A40s as just a PC headset with surround sound, you can now do that without the need of another sound card in your system, which is awesome. And then you've also got the console mode, which you would just plug the USB cable directly into the console, and then it gets read as a microphone from whichever console you decided to go on, whether it's the Xbox One edition or the PS4 edition. There are the differences between the two. Like I said earlier, if you get the PS4 edition, that means it automatically picks it up as a microphone for your PS4, and if you get the Xbox One edition, it gets picked up as a microphone for that, and they are not cross compatible. And that has got to be probably my biggest gripe with the A40s that I found so far, is that the feature to have them be cross compatible. Previously, the only difference between the A40s, the Xbox One edition and the PS4 edition, was that the Xbox One edition came with the little cable or something like that to plug into the bottom of the Xbox One controller, and that made it to where you can talk on Xbox One, but you could still use it just fine on your PlayStation 4. They've changed that up now. I'm not sure why they did it. I'm sure maybe they had their reasons, or maybe they just really want to sell. They want to appeal to multiple markets or whatever. But the reason why I'm primarily a PS4 gamer, playing Call of Duty and stuff on that, and I don't really talk to people on PS4 that much. But I am a streamer and I am a YouTuber, and I would like to have an open lobby and talk to my fans and stuff like that when I'm playing with them. However, that just does not seem like it's gonna work unless I find some workaround. Um, but yeah, so primarily a PS4 guy, but I had to get the Xbox One editions because hello, take a quick look for your boy. Another huge difference for the Astro A40 TRs is custom ability. That's not a fucking word, is it? It's customization. So I'm gonna take the headset off real quick, and I'm just gonna show you guys the multiple things that you can do with this headset. All of this stuff is replaceable, and you can get different mod kits and different speaker tags like you always could before, and all that. Here we go. So I'll switch to like the camera audio or something so you guys can actually hear what I'm saying. But ready, this speaker tag comes off, and each, let me take off the fucking microphone first. The microphone is removable, so if you break your mic, you can get a brand new one. You can also get like varying colors and different colors and all that shit, and it's dope. And each speaker tag has this mic input here that you can plug your mic into. So let's say you like your mic on the right side, well, no big deal. You pop off this speaker tag and boom, you can do that just fine. And that is mad dope. I love customization. However, you've always been able to do that with Astro microphones, haven't you? You've always been able, or A40s anyway, you've always been able to replace the speaker tags. So, Omega Pro, I mean, like, what else can you do? Well, motherfucker, how about this? How about you take off the motherfucking pad? Hello? Finally, you're able to take off the actual speaker pad here. So they have a mod kit now where you can replace these with leather. Don't know why you'd want to do that because the plush here is way more fucking comfortable. The leather one does conceal sound more, so that way if you don't want sound bleeding out of your headphones, it's better to get the leather one because that keeps it inside. But leather is so fucking hot and sticky, and I fucking hate leather pads. I'm just glad that this is what it comes with, are these velour pads here as opposed to the other one. And I'm pretty sure there's a way to take this off because the mod kits I see, like this says Black Ops and stuff on it. I don't know how to do the shit. Your boy ain't reading no instructions, but I mean, if you wanted to, then you can do that. So why did I choose Astro again? Why did I go back to using Astro? And the main thing is that if you're getting a headset for consoles, you need to get an Astro headset. Like, that's all I'm gonna say on the matter. Turtle Beaches and Tritons and all these other companies, they don't have that quality. Turtle Beaches, I think, are kings in terms of microphones for console gaming headsets. Their microphones are just, I don't know what the fuck they do. Imagine if Turtle Beach and Astro would just say, hey, yo, what's pippity poppity? Trying to fuck? Yeah. And then you get an Astro headset with a Turtle Beach mic, I'm in there. But Turtle Beach headsets always have this fucking weird interference, and Tritons, don't even get me started on Tritons. I'm sorry. Did you want your Tritons to snap in half after you lay them on the table? Well, we got you covered, bruh. It's just Astro. You get what you pay for Astro. The only thing that Astro needs to catch up on is the microphone. You're paying $250 for this thing. You know what I mean? And while it is the best console gaming headset, because PC headsets, you can get a lot better ones for a lot cheaper. For a console gaming headset, it just doesn't get any better. The main reason why I go back to Astro is the mix amp, really, because that means I can listen to my PC and my consoles at the same time extremely effortlessly without breaking the bank. I mean, $250 is expensive as fuck for a headset, but for what I use it for, it's irreplaceable to me. So Astro has my business until they royally fuck up. Like, they're gonna have to really just bend me over, no lubrication style, and just fucking ruin me for me to leave Astro at this point. All they need to do is work on this microphone technology, which they've made a huge leap on. this time around with the Astro A40 TR edition. And man, to be honest with you, if you do end up going with an Astro headset, I don't think you're going to regret it at all. I think you're going to find it very difficult to go back to another headset unless you use your headset for YouTube videos and or streaming and you've got a better headset already. But my preferred go-to is using these for audio and then grabbing a bad boy like this, my microphone here for my commentaries or whatever the hell I need to do for my streaming, whatever. I use the headset very rarely if I'm doing like a chill late ass night stream or if I'm doing some live commentary stuff playing Black Ops or something. I'll use my Astros, but that's about it, man. I've rambled on a lot in this video. I had a lot to say about this microphone, or not the microphone, the headset itself. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys can stop asking me what headset I'm using. You've got this long ass video to tell you the ups and the downs, and yeah, that's about it, man. Hold on, before I go real quick, everybody probably already clicked off the video since I was starting the outro, but I don't give a fuck, bruh. For those of you that stuck around, you get a little extra sunionis. Back to going to the differences between the A40's previous editions and the TR edition. These feel a lot more tight, like in a good way. Like when I had my A40s and my A50s, I would bend over to pick something off the floor. I drop my controller, I drop my phone, and I'm bending over to pick something off the floor. Plop, my headset falls. Plop, plop, plop. You know what I'm saying? I stretch, I let out the little stretch gasm. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right. Well, my headset just fucking fell off. Not really. But that was frantic. That was dramatic. A dramatization, if you will. So like, just shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And my headset would fall off fucking repeatedly. You know what I'm saying? I crack my neck like that. My headset go fucking flying off. Could crash into the fucking wall and shit. It's like these are nice and tight. They feel sturdy. They feel like they're made out of higher quality, and it feels fucking awesome. And yeah, so now that's really it. You know what I'm saying? I hope that help you. What? I hope I help some of you guys out. The main thing I really wanted to do with this video is give my thoughts on the headset while recording with the goddamn headset. If you're another headset reviewer out there and you don't use the microphone with the headset, and you don't use the microphone that belongs to the headset you're reviewing, what is wrong with you, bruh? The microphone is one of the most essential parts for most people. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, fucking include the goddamn microphone. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, consider slapping that little like button. But I'm go. I'm gonna catch you on the flippity floppity. Hope you all have a fantastic day. And yeah, hopefully I helped you.